Hey YouTube, Paul Phillips here with Pat Tech Photography and Gear Reviews. Check it out. The Agent V6 webcam. We're going to take a look at this puppy today. It's a really cool looking unit. Show you what it can do and what it can't do, and then you can decide for yourself if this is something you want to purchase. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is the unit here. Comes from Australia, actually. Probably built in China would be my guess, but the box and the packaging is quite good on the product for sure, and it shows you in these pictures here that it fits on an iMac or a MacBook Pro, so it has some versatility, and I've been told by a reliable source that this unit is used for stop frame animation or claymation quite regularly. And what's unique about it, it has a manual adjustment on the front. It's got some cool adapters, one for the iMac, a little L-shaped adapter here with a plastic spigot fitting so it can fit on a tripod. Another little clip adapter to go on your MacBook, and it has a little pedestal adapter here. So, you know, fairly well equipped. All the brackets and mounts are plastic, but they don't feel too bad. I mean, the product seems to be fairly well made. There's no microphone that I can find on the product, which is kind of a downfall for me, but they clearly tell you in the instructions that you should be using external mic. And it comes with a nice little set of instructions here, so it runs you through how to use it, and there's also a software program that you can use to make adjustments on the webcam itself. Okay, there's also a little lens cloth that comes with it, and it's well packaged. As you can see, there's some cutout foam in the box here, and then they give you all of the specs on the bottom of the box. So packaging and overall quality of the webcam, my initial thought is it doesn't seem too bad. I mean, the manual adjustment here seems a little bit loose. Okay, so the first thing I want to share with you, I'm actually going to compare the Agent V6 to the Logitech C930E, which is what I'm recording this video on, and then I'm going to show you footage from my Logitech C525. So why would I do that? Well, this webcam boasts HD, which is 1280 by 720. However, this can record 1600 by 1200 pixels, which to me is kind of an odd size, but it does qualify for HD recording. The Logitech C525 records HD, 1280 by 720, and then of course the C930E records full HD, which is 1080p. So that's the difference, but the C930E is twice the price. So this guy comes in Australian, it's about $99, which is $99 Canadian. So, you know, in American money, it's probably going to be around 70 bucks, something like that. So, but let's take a look. Hey guys, okay, so this recording, or this piece of recording, is coming through the Agent V6 webcam. And I don't know if I mentioned yet, but the webcam does come with some monitoring software, which I haven't been able to get working really well. I've installed it, I've fired it up, and I've selected the Agent V6. It's funny because the software will let me select the face cam on my MacBook and another camera that I have, but it won't allow me to select the Agent V6 camera so I can monitor and change the settings. But it does come with optional software that you can download from the Liquid Digital website. Cost of this webcam is $99 in Australia, which is 99 bucks Canadian. It's probably about 70 bucks US. And so, you know, comparing to the Logitech 930E is twice the price. So yeah, this is what the video quality looks like coming from the Agent V6. Okay, let's check out the manual focus lens, and we'll see how that works. Okay, so let's test the ability for the Agent V6 to manually focus on something. So you can see the blurred peanuts jar in front of us. So let's see if we can zoom in and get this thing in a little better focus. That should be pretty good there. So that's going counterclockwise, and now turning the lens further counterclockwise. Should take it right out of focus. Now the peanuts jar is probably 8 inches in front of the webcam. And there we are. That should be back to sharp focus right there. Okay, so this segment of the video is coming through my Logitech C525. And I just wanted to touch on something. So if you're doing claymation or you need a webcam that's going to do manual adjustment, or you need to be able to manually adjust the focus, this thing is probably pretty good. I don't think the quality is quite what the Logitech is, but you know, you have to take in consideration the price and what you're willing to pay. Now, one little sort of bugaboo that I noticed is that because this thing is designed for the iMac, like it's specifically the width of this is set for the iMac, when you go to mount it on a Samsung monitor like I've got in front of me here, I got to be doing this kind of thing to shim it up, which is not the end of the world, but you know, little things like that just irritate the heck out of me. But all in all, being able to mount this onto a tripod, having the pedestal mount here, having a couple of different mounts is really not too bad for a webcam that's under $100. Quality-wise, personally, I won't be going away from my Logitech C930E anytime soon. So overall, you really have to look at, you know, what it is you're doing, what your budget is. For me, I'm going to pay $100 for a webcam, and I look at 2 or 3 different webcams that are in the marketplace, and they all have microphones or they all have stereo mics. I would expect the Agent V6 to be the same. So my first impressions of Agent V6 is it's not bad. I can't say it's a total piece of garbage. Another thing I noticed, and I want to point it out to you in the video, is that when you're recording from a Logitech webcam or a camcorder, your video size is 1280 by 720. And because it's 1600 by 1200 on the Agent V6, you have to do a little bit of tweaking in post-production. Now again, that's not a big thing. The software not working 100%. When I tested it doesn't actually give me a lot of confidence. But it's not the end of the world. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. For $99 Canadian or $99 Australian, about 70 bucks US, this is definitely an option. You just have to decide whether it's the right option for you. Okay guys, that's it for this one. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like us, and we'll see you soon.